he was all about finding out what your tikkun was, what was missing in your life that needed to be fixed. And he would actually look at his students, and he had this technique where he'd look at your forehead, and he would scan what you had been doing, and then he would offer you a tikkun. He would basically say, this is where you are in life, these are the things you've been doing wrong. And most people don't want to hear that, but if you're one of his students, that was a great honor to be told by the Arizal where you're holding, what your report card is, what your spiritual report card, because along with that, he would actually offer advice of what you could do to fix it, to fix the brokenness in your life. He would diagnose his students individually and tell them, this is your medicine that you need. And it wasn't, some herbs, which he was familiar with as well, but it was more about what it was exactly that they needed to do. It could have been partially not just on a sin that they had done or a mitzvah, a good deed that they had missed, but even on a past life. He used to tell some of his students about who they were in the past and what they would have to do to fix errors that they had made in a previous lifetime. So it was a very individualized method of dealing with his students, both in the here and now and even in the past. And the students were all mesmerized. He had this tremendous impact. He was one of the few people that actually, in his own lifetime, he was a legend. Very few people does that happen to. That he was looked at as this holy, beyond holy. His name, most people don't realize it. They mistakenly think Ha'ari stands for Ha-Ashkenazi Rabbi Yitzchak, the Ashkenazic Rabbi Yitzchak. It actually stands for Ha-Eloki Rabbi Yitzchak, the godly Rabbi Yitzchak. There's no other person in the history of the Jewish world that has that appellation, that has that name, Ha-Eloki, the godly Rabbi this. It's only Rabbi Isaac Luria that's given this godly title that most people took out because they found it too grandiose to be given to a human being, but he had it, and it's a testimony to the stature of the saintliness that's accorded to him.